Hello, and welcome to the Party Center Speaks podcast. This is the podcast for family entertainment center and event venue owners, operators, managers, and staffers looking to grow their businesses. Want to learn more about increasing booking parties, improving facility operations, and so much more? This is the podcast for you. My name is Nadia Milton, and I am the Client Relationship and Marketing Coordinator here at Party Center Software. In this episode, we are going to give you an inside scoop on some upcoming goals that Party Center Software has. And we hope you'll say yes to PCS. My guest on today's podcast is Party Center Software's amazing VP of Product and Customer Experience, John Ratcliffe. He's joining me today to share some exciting updates and give all of our listeners an exclusive look at what Party Center Software has coming up. So, welcome, John.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. It's my pleasure to share with you the great features and enhancements we have planned for this year. We're really focusing on continuing to expand our offering, and I think our customers and listeners are going to love what we have in plan for this year, and we're excited to deliver it for them.
I'm sure they will. To kick things off, can you tell us a little bit about your role as the Vice President of Product and Customer Experience, and what does that entail?
Yeah, sure. So I manage the execution of our product roadmap, which encompasses the development, cloud hosting, and quality assurance teams, while also working closely with marketing and support and interfacing with our parent company, Full Steam, on technical or security matters. So really most of the tech side and development side for our staff here at PCS and moving the product roadmap forward.
That's impressive. Speaking of all of the great things that you and the dev team here at Party Center Software do for the company, let's dive into some of the exciting updates and features. What can our listeners expect from PCS in the coming months?
Cool. Yeah, let's get right into it. So, we have several exciting projects and we're eager to deliver for this year. First is going to be the expansion of payment processing internationally. This includes expanding PC Pay processing into Canada, which is currently only available in the US, and adding Stripe processing for all other territories outside of the US and Canada. Since being acquired by Full Steam in 2019, we've been really focused on expanding the US market as that's where we primarily rolled out the new processing. But with the payment expansion, we'll be able to get all the same great features that we've built for PC Pay and market them globally and use them globally. This includes full card present, like EMV device transactions, and card not present, like web purchases, for all payment options. This also gives everyone access to the new 2.0 point of sale and membership systems, which were previously only for PC Pay or US customers. The best part about it, though, is as we continue to develop new features, including things for this year, we'll roll out native development for US, Canada, and international payments natively. So we won't have any other separation. If we develop something for one market, it will be available to all as long as you're using one of those three payment processors with us.
Awesome. Wow, that is a lot. And wow, Canada and US are really bridging that together. Wow, making great strides in that department. And so let's see what else.
Our
Nice.
second big initiative will be focused on delivering three quick wins, which I'm kind of grouping together because we're going to work on them at the same time, which includes a new tax report and a couple of enhancements for the 2.0 point of sale. The tax report might be a single report or it could be a couple, depending on the requirements. But we really want to give our customers a better way to extract their taxes out of our system and make it a lot easier to read with the specialty call out of liabilities with gift cards or party deposits, which can be a little bit convoluted in today's system. The point of sale enhancements is going to consist of two separate parts. The first is going to be expanding coupon support so you can group it with a gift card. This has been a heavily requested feature, so you could sell a $100 gift card for $80, but maintain the $100 value on the gift card. The second part of that enhancement is going to be price overrides, where in the old point of sale, you could just manually change a price, but we're enhancing that for the 2.0 system So you can manually change a price on an order with a manager approval. So just taking a little bit further with a little bit more oversight to give our customers what they're really looking for the 2.0 point of sale and also a new tax report.
Awesome. I know we had a little bit of things last year with the rounding and taxes, and it seems like this year we have goals to keep on improving with those items and gift cards. I know that's a big one. A lot of people do like using gift cards this year, but I'll let you talk about what else.
Lastly, and what we're really excited to get to work on here is the 2.0 online booking system. We've worked really hard to craft an online booking system that is a lot more intuitive, easier to use, and a lot more mobile friendly. This includes a landing page that allows users to more easily A/B parties to compare prices, guest counts, and availability per day, all laid out in a calendar view so you don't have to swap pages or go backwards or follow breadcrumb to really compare and contrast as a user that might be booking or looking for a potential place to book a party. The online booking is also going to include Apple Pay and Android Pay at the checkout to make mobile way faster and just way easier to use. We have completed the mock-ups. We've already vetted them with the customer advisory board, and we couldn't be more excited to get started on those as they look beautiful and they're just going to look so good on both browser and mobile.
Wow, those goals sound incredible. And it sounds like we're doing so much for the customers. We're being so innovative and just making changes to modernize and help our customers. For our listeners who might be wondering, how can they stay informed about these features and updates as they roll out?
Well, our marketing team will always send out emails letting customers know when new features are released. And as always, our customer success team will be there to help explain anything should anyone need more assistance or have follow-up questions.
That's perfect. It's clear that Party Center Software is committed to keeping customers in the loop and ensuring they get the most out of the platform. Before we wrap up, John, is there anything else you'd like to share with our listeners?
Just that we are really incredibly grateful for our customers, the support and feedback they provide us. I do personally read all the requests as they come in, and it does influence which projects we choose to prioritize as a company. We have a feedback hub where anyone can supply feedback or request new features, which is feedback.partycentersoftware.com. And it's a great resource. I really encourage everyone to look at it, even if you don't have specific features that you want to request. Going there and being able to vote on existing enhancements moves them up the list and really helps us look at what our customers are looking at and what they would like to have added to the system. So keep sharing your ideas with us. We are always listening.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure just having you on the podcast and hearing about all the amazing things that we have coming up. And thank you to our listeners for tuning into this episode of Party Center Speaks. We're proud to stay committed to our goals this year and bring you all the best software on the market. I hope you are looking forward to these new features and updates as much as we are. If you have any feedback or topics that you'd like to discuss, be sure to email marketing@partycentersoftware.com. This podcast is a bi-weekly podcast, so you can expect new episodes, every other Thursday. Starting in April, we will transition to weekly episodes. Party Center Speaks is powered by Party Center Software. We are a facility management tool that helps family entertainment centers and event venues book more parties and manage their facilities. We also offer marketing services such as custom website design, digital advertising services, SEO services, marketing automations, and social media assistance. This is all to help you expand your reach and grow traffic. If you'd like to know more about us or our vendor program, head on over to partycentersoftware.com. And be sure to give us a follow at Party Center Software on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. And we are Party Center Soft on X. Until next time, thank you for listening.